Hey guys, excuse me. Hobbyhouse 007 here, back with another video. This is another pickups video, episode 116. I've just checked. I think in the last one I told you it was 114, but obviously it was 115. You know I always get that wrong. So I've literally double checked this time. Behind the camera for a second, just because it might sound a bit echoey, I've massively tidied away all the boxes in the game room. All the PS3 boxes. Well, I'll just show you, it'll be easier. Let me spin this around. Yeah, all the boxes are now upstairs and yeah, tidily put away for now, so it looks absolutely massive in here now. Yeah, so I'm picking up a new game room TV next week as well. At the moment this is a 40-inch LED. This one's going to be going in my bedroom. And I'm picking up a 52-inch Sony Bravia LCD, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, and this is all the spare consoles I've got at the minute. Well, I say spare, I mean all the retro is going to be going in this room. And my Xbox and my silver PS3 will be set up here. But yeah, I've got so many PS3s and PS2s, it's stupid. So yeah, right, let's get on with some pickups. Right, so here we are back to normal position. Yeah, as I say, episode 116, and I think it's like less than a week since I did the last video, but I've picked up some more cool bits that I thought you might like. I hope this angle's alright. I just thought, you know, yeah, I think it looks better than just my ugly mug, doesn't it? Right, so I'll show you some stuff. Should we go first? I went shopping with the missus yesterday, Christmas shopping, boo. But I managed to sort of sneak off on my own. She was going like in the clothes shops and that, so I was like, fuck this, and sort of legged it. Obviously I told her where I'm going, you know, I'm not stupid, wouldn't defy my wife like that. Anyway, I popped into the toy shops and game, looking for presents for the boys and Ellie, but also, you know, eyeing up bargains as we do. And I was in game, and I picked up some loose, I can't remember, what else was I buying in there? I can't remember. I was queuing up for something and I spotted these at the counter anyway. There was loose Disney Infinity figures at the counter. And I picked up, for my bathroom, Princess Leia. And I asked the guy how much they were, and he said they were either $4.99, $5.99 or $6.99. And I was like, well, that's a bit steep. But they didn't have prices on them, so you had to scan them all. And I ended up picking up this one, and I picked up Ultron, and I picked up Captain America without his mask thing on. And they ended up also being 3 for 2, so it was £10 for the 3, so basically £3.33 each, which I think is awesome. I didn't know they did a Princess Leia one, so I was happy with that. And Fred's got a couple more for Christmas. So yeah, all good with that. I picked oh that's right, I was buying these. I was in there, yeah. Hadn't had any luck with these on the Nintendo website, shock horror, because the Nintendo website is fucking shit. Every time I try and buy something from there, I don't get it, so I've virtually given up with that. But anyway, I managed to pick up the Zelda 30th Anniversary Edition of Toon Link. Absolutely love this packaging. These are going to stay... Oh, there's a fucking great big sticker on the back. I'll get it off later. Yeah, get it off later. Yeah, these are going to stay sealed. I've got some Amiibo box protectors somewhere. I don't know if you remember, in my last game room I've got one of every Mario still sealed. So yeah, I've got some spare protectors somewhere. I also picked up Princess Zelda from the Wind Waker. These were 15 quid each, which I think is a bit over retail. I think normally they're on the Nintendo website, if you can ever fucking get them from there, they're £10.99 I believe. But as I said, I don't seem to have much luck purchasing anything from that website. The stuff I try and buy, I normally get an email saying that there's a problem with your payment, or problem with this, problem with that. Mainly bullshit. So anyway, yeah, I'm really happy to pick those two up. So I think I'm just missing the 8-bit link and the Ocarina link from those. I think there was only 4, wasn't there? But yeah, I'll pick them up at some point. I was really happy to find them in the wild. They were just sat on the shelf in game, so that was awesome. I think I did mention this in a previous video. I picked up Pokemon Moon Steelbook Edition last week, and now I picked up Sun to go with it. Really like this packaging, it looks really good. I'll show you the contents. Up we come. So obviously that's the box, and we have a sealed copy of Pokemon Sun, and we have this beautiful steelbook. Now I assume these come out in the States. I know sometimes we get slightly different versions of special editions and stuff, but yeah, I do really like these steelbooks. So yeah, I think the main Pokemon handheld games, I think I've got them all again now. There's like some of the Pokemon Ranger games and stuff I'm still after, and like Pokemon Link and stuff like that, but yeah, the handheld games, the main games, I've got them all again. So yeah, well happy with that. This technically isn't a pickup, but I thought I would show you. I got this game in a bundle ages ago. It's called Freaky Farms Deluxe on the 3DS. I've seen this go for a bit of money as well, which is by the by, because I'm not selling it. But yeah, I managed to pick up the instructions for it, weirdly. So yeah, that's just another complete 3DS game in my collection. Excuse me while I have a sip of tea. Hope everyone's well. Cheers. Hope you're all going to have a good Christmas. Not long left to work now before merriment can begin. Right, so what shall I show you next? Right. Actually, no, I'm going to show you this. I'll show you this first. I saw Mr. Soul Funk Retro, Matt, posting up some pictures of some absolutely awesome prints he had done. And actually, there's some more I want off him. I've got to contact him later. And I got one off him. I knew this was going to be nice, but it's nicer than I thought it was going to be, if that makes sense. I had to have this, and I'm on the hunt for a frame because it's kind of not a standard size print, if you like. So yeah, I got this. Absolute thing of beauty. My camera may not do it justice, but I think it's about 2 foot by 10 inches, I think, and this is absolutely gorgeous. So obviously you can see there's Toad, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, Luigi, Koopa Troopa, Bowser, Peach and Mario, and I absolutely love this. And this, yeah, this will be getting put in a nice frame and put somewhere on my wall in this very game room. Matt, I don't know if you watch my videos, but I'll say thank you anyway. Super happy. It came within like 2 days or something, packaged brilliantly, and yeah, in this hard cylinder thing. So if you don't know who Matt is, yeah, his channel's Soul Funk Retro. His videos are far better than mine. He really he puts the effort in on his videos. He's got a beautiful setup. Seems like a lovely guy. And yeah, he does wicked prints like that. So yeah, he's got more prints that I want, so I'll be getting in touch with him again very soon, because I think they'll you know, really look good in a game room, or any room for that matter. So Matt, massive thank you, mate. Thank you very, very much. Right, on to, yeah, sorry, I'll show you this next. Local items for sale. I was surfing through the deals, as you do, and saw this. And, you know, I know the prices of most games, but go away, you're naughty. That's the dog. He was naughty this morning, went outside in the rain, managed to sneak in the living room and was sat on the new sofa. Wife was not happy. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I know the prices of most games, as I'm sure most of us do, and at first glance I thought, that's a bit steep. Then I started doing some sums, and it actually turned out to be a really good deal, and I've already made money on this. Anyway, it was £80, £80, and we have a red 25th anniversary Mario edition DSi XL. Very nice condition, very nice screens, all works perfectly. No stylus, but I'm pretty sure I've got a spare. Obviously I already have this, so the majority of this is being sold. So there's that one, and it came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Came with 16 games. So they are Zelda Phantom Hourglass, Sims 2 Castaway, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almir, Zelda Spirit Tracks. These are all complete, by the way. We have Sonic Colors, Pokemon White. We have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. We have a Mario Kart DS. We have a Super Mario Bros. No instructions in that one. These are the ones I'm actually keeping. So let's put them in some sort of order. Nintendogs. Ellie likes these games, so she hasn't got that one. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. I think this one's complete. Yeah, that one's complete. Yeah, didn't have this one, so I'm going to keep that one. We have a Need for Speed Undercover. We have a Need for Speed Carbon Own the City. I think this one's a bit mashed up. Yeah, the label's been peeled off that one, not too worried. Freddie likes his Need for Speed games. And then these two, which, like I say, I've made some money on this already, and I get to keep these 6 games for free, which when you see these two is actually pretty good. There's Dragon Quest, I'm not good with Roman numerals, IX, is that 11? I'm sorry, I'm not good with them. Yeah, Dragon Quest 11 then, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Yeah, no instructions, sadly. There's all the other paperwork, like literally everything else, apart from the instructions, which is annoying. And there's a little bit of pen on the cart. Hopefully I'll be able to get that off. Can you see that? Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get that off, but you know, it's free. So very happy with that. And probably the game I'm most happy with, a game that for this series seems to be very expensive, and that's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Now, as I say, this is free, and I've seen it go for 20-25 quid, so well happy to get it for nothing in the collection. Absolutely spanking and complete, 100% complete, all the paperwork, all the gubbins, beautiful condition, could not be happier. So yeah, this is why I buy the big bundles of stuff, as we know. It makes sense to me. I'm going to make about 50 quid. Obviously then I'm going to have to minus eBay fees and a bit of postage. So say I'll make 30 quid. That's 30 quid, I can buy something else for the game room with, and I get some free games. It's just, I don't know why more people don't do it, it's just a no-brainer for me. So yes, very, very happy with that. And the nice lady delivered it to my door as well. She lived a few miles out of town, and I said, oh, I can pick up Sunday afternoon. And she said, oh, that's right, I'm coming into town. So yeah, she even brought it to my door, which was awesome. Right, that is that. Now, this is only the second time ever I've picked up this particular console, and the last time I sold it, and I'm not going to sell it this time. It is going to go in on my big CRT TV when I get it in this very room. The system I'm talking about is a Sega Saturn. Now I've given it a quick clean up and it looks alright. Yeah, it's all good, everything's good on it. And it came with some extras, obviously all the leads. It came with, excuse me, these are both official, I'm guessing, they look both official. I'm sure you Sega Saturn experts will be able to tell me which one's the best controller, but it's slightly different. Yeah, it came with these two controllers. And it came with some games. How many have we got here? Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Came with 8 games. Now, I know nothing of the Sega Saturn, so these could all be absolute shovelware. To be honest, I don't mind. I'm just happy to have some games to play on it when I finally get it set up. I'm so looking forward to getting my retro stuff set up again. I had a retro set up before, excuse me, and ended up ditching it for a modern setup in my game room, if you remember. Which I don't regret doing at all. But this room will be big enough that I can have a CRT TV and a big flat screen as well. I'm very, very lucky. I keep banging on about this unit I'm building after Christmas. I'm very excited about that, to have the retro stuff and to have the modern stuff in the same room. I can play from the same sofa. I'm really looking forward to it because, as I've said many times, you can't beat playing retro stuff on a CRT TV. I still stand by that. I've got the Xbox, which is absolutely superb. You can emulate everything. Games you can't afford, or or rare games or whatever. It's awesome for that. But to play Mario 3 on the original Nintendo, you can't beat that for me. Anyway, that's just, I'm waffling, I apologise. Anyway, the Saturn games that came with this this bundle are Virtua Fighter, and these are, every single one of these is complete as well. Virtua Fighter, Virtua Fighter 2. Yeah, you have to leave me some knowledge in the comments about the Saturn, about any of these games. I don't know if any of them are any good. We have Virtua Cop 2. I'm guessing can I use a gun with this, possibly? That would be cool. Sega Touring Car Championship. Yeah. Sega Rally Championship. This is the only one with a bit of label damage on the side. Too worried, to be honest. We have a massive box for, I'm guessing this is the original The Need for Speed. The Need for Speed. I didn't know it was called The Need for Speed. I thought it was just Need for Speed. Yeah, this is. To start with, I didn't think this was like an original box, but it's pretty huge. This game actually looks decent. I'd like to play that. And we have Hardcore 4x4. I'm guessing this person who owned this like the driving games and the fighting games. Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition. So yeah, and I paid 45 quid for all of that, which, as I say, I don't know a lot about the Saturn, but I'm guessing that's a good deal. I mean, I'm guessing the system goes for nearly that anyway. They normally do, consoles of that age. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything I've picked up the last week or so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm trying to think of something to give away. I want to do a little giveaway, as I said in my previous vids, for 700 subs, and I don't know, 700 and odd now, which is really cool, absolutely awesome. I just want to, I want to find something cool to give away and do a little competition. I don't know if it'll be before Christmas or in the new year. Don't know, I'm not organised enough to tell you that. So yeah, that is everything I picked up. Thanks very, very much for watching. Hope I haven't waffled too long. I seem to drag this out a little bit. But thanks for dropping in, and if you want to leave a comment or subscribe or any of that business, that's entirely up to you. But I appreciate everything. So yeah, I'm still waffling. I'll see you all again very soon. Cheers!